Ooh, what car is this?
It's the GTC Mulliner. Welcome to Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome to Musicapes, a gorgeous self-catering luxury, I would call boutique, incredibly high-end. Welcome to my bespoke lifestyle. We're in the Peak District, looking very stylish. The Peak District is famous for hiking, walking, but in this case, we are Menstylefashion.com. We show you how with Gracie Opulence, the stylish Peak District. What do you think of the sage green, Den?
I think it's a beautiful colour.
And notice that the 22-inch whopping wheels are also sage green. Now it's really cold, it's -2, I've got heated seats, I've got massage options. Don't feel sorry ever for a Bentley driver. Yesterday I pulled up a little bit late. They were very apologetic, very British, which I love. And I said, never, ever apologise to a Bentley driver. Look at the interior. We'll talk a little bit more about that this morning. And the biggest challenge, you have to understand that this is a press car working with Bentley. I'm normally behind a Suzuki or a Peugeot. I'm normally driving in the hills of Tuscany or Southeast Asia or Australia. The challenge with such a giant vehicle is the size, and especially in the English countryside, they do upset the locals. It's wide, it's ostentatious. They think I'm from Knightsbridge in London. They think I'm showing off. I'm just over the top. Well, that's because I am. My name is Gracie Opulence, and we're off to Buxton. We're actually on the outskirts of Buxton, 5 minutes away. Just think wellness, spa, cakes, scones, afternoon tea, and lots more tea.
And Bakewell tarts.
Oh, the Bakewell tart. Yeah, we're going to go to Bakewell for real Bakewell tart. It's called, not the ones from Tesco, Den. Isn't that a gorgeous sound? Oh, they always ask me to rev the engine. They mean it. The Bentley's got a beautiful sound. You'll hear that later, but we're lifestyle. I don't need to be going flaunting 640 horsepower. These roads are not made for it.
We want to hear the V12.
I get it, Dan. We'll hear it later. That's from a male perspective. Thank you so much. Looking mean in green. Hello, welcome to the Peak District. Experiencing the Bentley GTC Mulliner. How do I look from the rear end, Den? And this is the first time sitting in the back. What's it like?
Well, I'm only 5'8". There's enough leg room, so yeah, the seat back's a bit too upright for me, but it's comfortable enough. I won't like to do a long journey in it, but there again, it is a convertible. Convertibles aren't really made for carrying passengers, I don't think.
So we're going to go down Arthur's Way again, which I love. Can you show, film your leg space there? Alright, here we go, Den. Just going to, look at this. Look at what we should be doing, Den. We should be hiking there. What a glorious day. Oh, this is just gorgeous. think of the interior of the car on the back?
Yeah, it's quite plush.
Yeah, quite plush.
Quite nice. I like the red interior.
No, sorry, we can talk about the rear end later. Sorry. It's more the mountain I'm trying to get as well. We're going to just turn around here. Beautiful. Good morning. My name is Gracie Opulence, and we're here with Menstylefashion and my very good friend Den Williams, all the way from Wales. Welcome to the Peak District, and I'm in the GTC Mulliner, Bentley. Now GTC means convertible. GT, hardtop. Now, I want to just talk about, it's just come on 1 degrees. Don't ever feel sorry for a Bentley driver. Heated steering wheel, got heated seats. I've got, if we just go on the, there, I've got massages, clicking on wave. Now the biggest challenge with having such a wide car is it upsets the locals because you do create traffic jams. This is pretty impressively wide at the moment. We haven't got anyone yet. I'll be going down Arthur's Way later and you'll see what will happen. And people do get aggressive. For various reasons, and one of them is it's an ostentatious car. We're in challenging times, aren't we? So someone coming up like me thinking Chelsea, Knightsbridge, we always stereotype the woman or the man behind a Bentley. Could be a football player. In my case, it's just Gracie Opulence. Now, the other thing that I find is people tailgating me. I'm here to enjoy the view. The locals clearly, they know the road. I don't. I haven't been here before. Well, actually, I came here with the Range Rover Velar. But I want to take everything in. These are starting point at anything from £200,000 upwards. Let me tell you the conditions as someone as press and the pressure that we are under driving. If I damage this car, I have signed a disclosure form of £10,000. So if where's my heads up? If I damage it, it's £10,000 on me. Now Bentley are very gracious. If you will curb, which is very, very common in big cars like this, or a scratch here or there, you know, they're gracious. But drink driving, smashing it up totally, 640 horsepower. So that's, they're trying to encourage you to behave. Now, as I said, I'm in a Peugeot, I'm in a Suzuki, so like I could have taken off like a bullet. So I've got to remember how much horsepower I've got. Look at the Peak District. Den, I told you I'd bring good weather from Tuscany. Oh, Den, your first time in a Bentley? Yes or no?
No, Grace.
Okay, but this is the latest Mulliner. First impressions?
Very nice. Very impressed.
What is it that, let's start from interior, what is it that you're liking? Den is a military background, but he's beautifully dressed, we'll see that later. He's impeccable, takes pride in everything that he does, including his Audi. So yeah, what is it that's rocking your boat?
Well, I've only been in it a couple of minutes, but
Yeah.
from the outside, the colour is very impressive. The paintwork is really nice.
Yeah,
The
they're-
wheels, the sound of the V12 is beautiful. The dashboard is immaculate, easy to read. The navigation system is clear, concise. Everything's just workmanship.
You know, these are bespoke cars, just like what I'm wearing this morning. I'm only, look, I've got a lot of traffic behind me, but I'm here to get media shots, TikTok, Instagram shots, and so, but I'm actually surprised, Dan, how fast people drive. In fact, this road is very gracious, but the ones that we're going to go on a little bit later, and it's always good to have someone like Dan with me, because pulling over, getting that shot is challenging in a big car like this. You don't want to scratch it, you don't want to wheel curb it, I don't want to get it too dirty because it's the first day and we want to get these gorgeous shots. The colour we're referring to is sage green, and the wheels are also matching that as well, which I love. Now talk about green, let me talk about what I'm wearing this morning. Okay, leather. Dan, what do you think of the comfort? You're in full heated, you've got your massage seats on. It's cold, I know I'm torturing you. Am I torturing you by having the soft top down?
It is the end of November and it's chilly to say the least. But
we're older and colder though, Dan.
It's a beautiful day though.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it'll warm up as we get a bit further into the day.
Dan, Bentley gave me an option and I deliberately went for the convertible because it's the land that created the convertible. For me, it's the favourite of all Bentleys because it's personality. It's a show-off car. I love wearing my silk scarves. You know, it's a call to action car. It's a car on the runway. We are on the runway here in the Peak District. Only doing 40 miles an hour. Again, I know how fast these cars can go, but it's not the GTC speed that I had a year ago. It's the Mulliner. What's the difference? It's a very, very good question, and it sounds differently. It's a little bit less reactive, if we want to be technical. I'm not Jeremy Clarkson. I'm lifestyle. Oh, Dan, look at this. Can you see how hard it is to pull over to get a shot? We don't know the area. Oh, can I tell you, I am loving the heated seats. What I do love, some people keep a great distance from the Bentley. You don't want to smash into one. Okay. Getting into the festive seasons with my nails. While Dan was sleeping, I had to do my nails, had to do my makeup, to do my hair. When women are reviewing cars, it's a whole different ball game. Benhart, Italy, made in Tuscany, Florence. I've worked with this brand for many years. I've opted for what I would call a Christmas green or an Italian wine bottle green. I'm feeling meaning green. It's a vintage inspired jacket. It's actually a unisex jacket. And I'm feeling meaning green. Thank you very much.
Ciao, ciao.